Hey, yeah, just a quick thought about why we still not surrendered. As I said in previous video, this is a process, as you see, step by step, not only one twin, but both of us, and kind of, because we share the same energy, and even we think we're enlightened, we're not, if the other not, or if we are not together, because togetherness would be complete freedom from ourselves, from the blockages and fears. And yeah, but in some way it is well indicator for me that I didn't surrender, I still, and then the same my twin probably, of course, that we're still not surrendered, we're still not letting the other go because we don't believe in ourselves and believe that we're loved. And most of all, we don't choose ourselves. We still need the other person. We still want the other person to be there. We still, even in some percentages, even in some parts, and they are not small, those parts. And if we still giving ourselves up, and because it is our twin, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt as hell. It's gonna always drawing us back to this beautiful feeling because we didn't choose ourselves. Still, we don't love ourselves. Still, we hate ourselves. Still, we throw ourselves away and choose our twin. And it's just actually this dynamic that then happens when we're doing this, even energetically or in our head. They run away because they push too hard, do something that they're afraid the most, like intimacy, or to repeat some things they've been blamed for from their parents. Take care of someone who actually only used them, or it needs really both to work on it. Well, because we lead it, because we understand the process, we know that as more we heal the problems that we have, we heal their opposite problems. So as we understand that we are still chasing in our heads, still dropping ourselves and going for them in our heads and suffering, that's for they running, and they mostly follow is this running the prevention from surrender, because both are suffering from this situation, but they cannot change it. For both it's the same painful, but just the opposites. And energetically you can't do nothing. I thought people already smartly pushing as smart they are, they're gonna it it's gonna escalate, gonna end up in court. I already saw on my friends twice it's happened, because energetically it's not possible, not on twin flames. So even they know that they say not true and denying themselves, why would you do that even to you both? You can change it. You will deny. The pain is too big, so you will deny yourself. It's not denying you, it's the same. You deny themselves and you deny yourself. It's just we denying ourselves because we dropping ourselves away, and they deny ourselves when they drop the need of you in themselves. But this is like a reflection of, you know, doing the same, but just opposite of it. So as more we decide for ourselves, choosing ourselves, I choose myself all the moments, and mostly then when I feel like I'm losing myself again, mostly then to focus very much and very clearly to stand up for myself, to picking myself up, to hold my own bag and to catch myself, to support myself. Really hard. It's gonna take time, but it's gonna be a habit. And that's how they surrender, turn up to be beautiful, because they're in their energy letting go of the facade of the veils of the deceiving and deny themselves, because the energy allows that. They feel not pushed anymore. They feel just like of supported to see that lovingly. We don't need to think about this even. What all we have to do is just really turn the focus on the on the happiness, on ourselves, on what we want to do. And we anyway want to achieve so many things, and isn't it beautiful that exactly that helping us both, helping to heal, helping to come closer to each other, to which we want, which is the same thing. So it's always been and will be the into ourselves, because there is the real happening, the real union. Everything else is just the conclusion of it. Because the physical is always conclusion. It's just a manifestation of what you feel inside. It's more beautiful you feel, it's more inclined, it's more in tune you are to your end desire, to your end revelation. So therefore, as I heard the last of Law of Attraction, Abraham Hicks, all that matters is to feel the vibration and to feel the good vibration, because the good vibration leads you already without knowing or without specificizing it. It leads you to a better state, a healthier state, and a more creative state. And if you're feeling bad thoughts or bad thing that it's always afraid of, not to focus or try, not even try to figure out how to how come out of it, because you still focus on that, and that makes it more more affair, which is not wanted because it's negative. So rather to find another theme which make you feel better, and so you increase your vibration. It's gonna be all autonomous. So, and there it makes your biggest problem, or the problem that you was worried about and thought you have to dwell on it, which is not a good idea. It's gonna make it mild. So the next time you feel mild, more confident, more aware, more in the moment about this, and so on. So all we have to do is just find another thing that feels good till we feel really good in it, and to ignore sometimes the world around us, ignore people, not like we ignoring them, we're different, but ignoring the state of it, because we know what the truth of it really is and can be. It is divine, not can be, it is. So to ignore the reality is very good, to just focus on our inside and not the outside physical which we see. It's not easy, but if you really focus on the inside and on this, what you feel, your heart always says it's always positive and always divine and conditional love. There's already healing you and your environment. And yeah, this is very beautiful. So I wish you that you try to ignore your reality and focus on the feeling of reality in you, in your deepest core. That's where meditation state is. So maybe just to practice meditation everywhere we are. So it helps us to really vibrate and be more sure inside this vortex of where we're really connected to source. Yeah, that's a bit of task of, well, it's one rewarding. And I know you will make it. So, happy day.